What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. Thanks for coming out today. Who's got the first question?
I'd like to start with Tom Aspinall. Tom, you're going into this fight as a favorite, and part of that is your grappling ability. Does part of you feel like you need to go out there and test that right away on fight night, or are you happy to let the fight play out organically?
I am happy to let the fight play out completely organically. Whatever comes available, I will take it, and I will try my best to get the finish.
You've made it clear that you feel Cyril is being underestimated by fight fans leading into this. Does part of you feel like if you beat him, especially if you beat him in the way you've been beating guys, you won't get the credit deserved for beating someone as good as him?
I don't really care about that kind of thing, to be honest. This guy's really good. He's been around the top 5 for a long time, former interim champion himself, so I know it's a tough matchup. It's regardless of what anyone else thinks.
Obviously, you say it's going to be a tough matchup. Do you think it could also be a tricky matchup based on how he moves?
I think so.
Cool. Cyril, for you, Tom obviously goes out there and beats guys very quickly, very aggressively. How do you stop those sort of early exchanges? Do you have to fight at range, or are you prepared to trade?
Yeah, everybody knows the strength of Thomas Spinal, and everybody knows also what is my strength. So now we will see this Saturday who's going to manage very well this situation.
Do you believe this is a fight that had to happen? It was long talked about. Tom came to France that time. Are you glad that you're finally fighting Aspinall in the fight of the new heavyweight generation?
Yeah, finally, we are both two, 100%. That's normal. And I respect this. That's fair. That's fair. I forgot the question, brother. Tu te souviens de la question, mon frère?
Go ahead. Who's next?
Yes. I'm very glad
You're still
about
talking?
this.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm really glad about this situation. We are both a new breed of this heavyweight division, so it makes sense. A pleasure, brother.
Questions for Verna, Jandy Barova, right here. Obviously, it's been a couple years since their first fight against Mackenzie. You've been on this tear, you've earned your title shot. How does it add anything extra that not only do you get to fight for the belt, but you get to avenge a previous loss?
Você vai estar disputando o cinturão, mas não só isso, você vai estar tendo a chance de vingar uma derrota que você teve alguns anos atrás. Isso adiciona alguma coisa para a situação de sábado?
Com certeza. Na verdade, essa é uma luta que eu já queria fazer, né? E sendo pelo cinturão, eu acho que é como uma cereja do bolo, né? Então, certamente. Eu pedi ao universo essa luta e ela veio como uma disputa de cinturão. Eu acho que isso é maravilhoso.
It's a rematch that I wanted to do for a long time, and it's the cherry on the cake that I get to do the rematch and fighting for the title. And I asked the universe, and he gave me in the best possible way.
What did you take away from that first fight that you maybe needed to correct leading into this rematch?
O que você aprendeu, de repente, com aquela luta? O que você viu que você pode corrigir para essa luta?
Então, eu aprendi muito com aquela luta, assim como com todas as minhas derrotas, né? E assim como com as minhas vitórias também. E eu acho que isso tudo somado me trouxe até aqui hoje. O que eu tenho aprendido, na verdade, é confiar mais em mim mesmo em todo esse processo, né? E ter chegado aqui é a confirmação disso, né? Confie em si mesmo, né? Believe in yourself.
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing is that I learned not just from the loss, but from my wins. Everything got me to the point where I am. You know, the losses and that loss in particular is part of my history and why I got here. And end of the day, I think the biggest lesson is just trust yourself, believe in yourself, and it's mainly because of that I'm here today.
Hey, we got to fix that mic. You can't hear him, right? I'm deaf, so I don't know. As long nobody can hear him, right? All right, perfect. Not just me.
No, Mackenzie, straight ahead.
We'll get it straight.
Similar question, Mackenzie. Obviously, you won the first fight against Verna. I think a lot of people assumed this would be the title fight after Whaley went up. But can you take anything away from that first fight, considering, you yourself said now you have your coach full-time, you broke your nose in that fight. Is there anything you can take away from that first fight leading into this one?
The biggest thing I take from this fight is just that it's possible for me to beat her because I've done it once, but we're completely different fighters nowadays. She went on this amazing win streak after, you know, I broke my nose, so I went through adversity in that fight and came strong. So that's just kind of what I took, not just that fight, but to all my fights after that, just to see really what you can get through and keep pulling through.
That first fight was predominantly fought standing. Now you get 2 extra rounds to maybe, you know, submit her or knock her out. So what can fans expect on Saturday?
I think fans are going to see a complete MMA fight. You know, we're going to go to the ground, striking, cage, takedowns. It's five rounds, so I don't think both of us want to stay all 5 rounds striking since we're both grapplers. I think we're definitely more confident on exchanging on the ground, but I think there's going to be striking. I think there's going to be everything. I think it's going to be a very well-rounded title fight.
Question for Mario, straight in. Obviously, you've been on this tear in the bantamweight division. You described this fight when you were predicting that it would be a very up and down fight, both mentally and physically with the wrestling. Umar at Media Day said your striking is just as good as his. So I'm curious, what is the best path to victory for you? Is it that first round knockout that you predicted, or are you expecting a 5-round or 3-round war against Umar?
That's a perfect scenario, right? First round finish. I know where I'm at. I'm in his backyard, so that's something I got to search for. I'm not looking to go a decision here. And I need to make myself stand out from the rest of this division to get that title shot. But like I said, he's well-rounded, I'm well-rounded, and I just see it being an exciting fight.
To go off of that, do you think you need an emphatic win to really cement yourself as the next contender at bantamweight?
Yes. No, I think I do, because there's many contenders in the top 5 right now that want that title shot. And like I said, I just want to separate myself from them.
Finally, question for Umar. Similar question that I just Mario. Do you think you need to finish him and emphatically to cement yourself as the next contender at bantamweight?
I think I just need to show best performance, if it's gonna be. Thank you guys. If it's gonna be finished, of course, it's gonna be great, but I think I will show all my skills everywhere, and what I want, I'm gonna show like very good performance. Thank you.
Question pour Cyril, en français. Cyril, on est habitué en France à ton détachement, on est habitué à cette attitude quand tu arrives au combat. Est-ce que tu peux réexprimer pour tous les gens qui vont te suivre en France ta motivation et ta détermination?
Go ahead.
Hey Cyril, we know that you are really focused right now, you're really determined. Can you explain for all the people in France where does it come from and what you're going to do with it?
Je pense que la détermination, elle est plus approuvée. Non, je pense que la détermination, elle est plus approuvée. Je pense que dans la vie, quand on fait des choix, et ça fait bien longtemps que je les ai faits, on s'y consacre à 100%, on est obligé de faire les sacrifices qui vont avec. Aujourd'hui, c'est vrai qu'on a passé à un nouveau level de sacrifice. C'est des choses qui pour moi vont être très déterminantes. Comme on l'a pu expliquer, j'ai passé un petit moment loin de ma famille, et ça pour les bonnes raisons.
Dernière.
So yeah, since the beginning of my career, I am very determined and very focused. And for the past few months, I made a lot of sacrifices, and I think it's going to show. It's going to pay this weekend.
Deuxième question pour Cyril. Hier, on a pu voir les photos en tenue. Je ne sais pas si tu as vu passer ça sur les réseaux, mais les gens sont complètement ouf sur la shape que tu as dégainée. Est-ce qu'on va vraiment voir un Cyril 2.0 samedi soir dans la cage? La shape était tellement impressionnante pour les gens que ta cote a même baissé chez les bookmakers.
Par rapport à ma shape?
Par rapport à la shape.
Hey Cyril, we saw you on the media day. You took some photo shop from the UFC. There is a nice picture of you in shape, in incredible shape. Do you think that is going to bring something new to the fight tomorrow or Saturday?
On a fait beaucoup d'ajustements. Le physique, c'est quelque chose qui compte pour moi, mais là, pour le coup, ça s'est vraiment fait naturellement. Ça s'est fait naturellement. On a fait beaucoup d'ajustements, et a priori, bah ouais, ça se voit également physiquement, mais c'était même pas un focus.
I have been working really hard for the past few months without any effort. I've been focusing on wrestling and everything, and naturally, I think I'm just coming in a better shape. And yeah, this happened really naturally.
Question for Cyril, down to your right here. Yesterday, at Media Day, you were pretty confident, and you said that you'd be able to drag Tom into deep waters, which nobody has been able to do. What about your style makes you think that you're able to do so?
If I remember, it was a question if it's possible to have a deep water. I say yes, of course. It's everybody know already. I got the experience to go to the 25 minutes, but I can also go in the rush. So everything is possible. This was my answer yesterday.
Is there anything in particular about your style that makes you think that you will be able to do that?
Can you repeat?
Is there anything in particular about your style that makes you think you will be able to do that?
Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose en particulier à propos de ton style qui va permettre de gagner ce combat?
Nothing special to say. It's just trust me. We did really something deep in this camp. Like we take the time, we create some bubble. We started there a few months in Paris. We continue with some crazy guy in Dubai with the Triple MMA gym. And yeah, I hope we're going to see all of this this Saturday.
Let's go!
And Tom, yesterday in response to Cyril's confidence in taking you to deep waters, you said that everybody that said that gets knocked out in the first minute. Is that the official prediction?
No, it's not the official prediction. It just so happens that that's what's happened. Everyone who says that they can take me to deep waters just seems to get knocked out. I don't expect to knock him out early, but I don't expect that anytime, so I just need one shot and it changes everything.
Appreciate it.
Question for Tom. Tom, DC was caught on the mic saying that no heavyweight can beat you. What's it like getting praise from Daniel Cormier, and do you agree that you can go on a generational run at heavyweight?
Listen, heavyweight MMA is the most dangerous, unpredictable division in the whole sport. So, look, I think my level's better than anybody else's, but does that mean I can lose? I don't know. I feel like I'm the best, but I've still got a lot to prove yet, so I'm looking to do that.
Now, you've been off for a year and 2 months. How frustrated were you in that time off, and has that fueled you going into this fight with Cyril Gane?
I am fueled up, my friend. Don't worry about that.
And one question for Umar. Umar, with Merab going at you recently in the comments, do you want this fight to be a message to Merab that you should be next in line for a title shot?
No. It's too boring to talk about this guy all the time, I want to talk about belt, and if I will be next contender, and it's going to be great for me about this guy. Like, if it's going to happen, of course, I will fight, but for message him, I don't have anything.
Thank you.
Who's got the next question? That's it?
I have a question for you, Dana. Can I ask?
Yeah.
It's possible to fight like me and Mario. It's contender fight
Jesus.
like this.
I was looking out there. I didn't. What's your question? I didn't hear you. What's your
It's question like it's possible to like this fight contender, me and Mario.
Could this fight be the contender fight?
Yes.
Go out there and make it. Go out there and put on a show on Saturday that makes people go, damn, one of these guys should be fighting for the title next.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Deal. We're gonna rip this stuff out of here and square these guys. Oh, well, you got a question? What do you got?
Yeah, I've got one. Cyril, he's wearing a local outfit, the Condora, la Condura, Cyril. Je sais qu'hier, tu as dit que tu étais prêt peut-être à vivre ici, aux Émirats Arabes Unis, mais c'est pas pour tout de suite. Nous, on est prêts à te perdre, les Français, mais did you put on the local outfit because you're ready to live here for good?
Yeah,
You can go.
Yeah, of course. Everything is possible. I love this traditional stuff. Yesterday, you invited me to do some traditional dancing. It was a crazy moment, and I love this mindset. I love the travel. I love any culture, yeah.
Then I just question to Tom. Yesterday, Tom said, I'm going to win by split decision after 5 rounds. I believe this was Northern England sarcasm, but I guess not everybody did trust it. What are your real plans, Tom?
Oh, that's the plan, mate. It's going to be
Split
fair.
decision?
Yeah, that's the
Jab
plan.
the whole time?
Just jab and hold. Jab and hold against the fence.
We'll be booing then.
I will too. Any other questions? Yes. Go ahead. What do you got? Don't make me regret taking one more question here, please. Go ahead, sir. With the white shirt and the sunglasses. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, you.
Should Tom bring a pillow since Cyril Gane will go to sleep early? That was the question.
The young generation, take it easy.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. What do you
Hello,
got?
everybody. Hello, everybody.
You're the last question. Make it good.
I have no question, Dana White. I just want to thank UFC. Thank you very much for making my dream reality. Умар, мы специально приехали с Узбекистана поддержать тебя. Ты главная цель наша. Hope you gonna smash this boy after 2 days, brother. Have a good fight.
Thank you so much. Большое спасибо. Очень приятно.
Thank you, sir. All right, gang, we're going to rip this stuff out of here and do some face-offs. Thanks for coming out today.